Hi everyone, I'm Miss Kaufman, and today we are going to do an activity called Whack a Sound. And the specific sound that we're going to work on is the S sound, or what I call the snake sound. So it's really important when we're making the sound that our teeth are closed and our tongue is going toward the front of our mouth, right behind our teeth. And it's so important that our tongue does not come out of our mouth when we're making this sound. So try your best to keep your tongue back inside of your mouth, behind your teeth when we're saying this sound. So some instructions before we get started. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to look at a picture and you're going to say the word using your best S sound. Then you're going to tell your helper or tell yourself if the S sound is at the beginning, which is the first sound, or the end, which is the last sound of the word. You can play along with me by using your finger to pretend to touch the star that represents the first or the last sound. And another thing you can do to make this a little bit trickier for yourself and to continue practice is to use each word in a sentence. So after you say the word or after you're done with the whole activity, you can go back and say each word in a sentence. Then once we're finished with the activity, I have a special job for you. I need you to record yourself saying 5 S words in the discussion box where you found this activity. So go back and use the microphone button, and you're going to record yourself saying all of those words with your best S sounds. All right, now we're going to get started working on our activity. So here's a little bit more of an example of what I'm looking for when we play whack-a-mole. So we're focusing on what sound? That's right, we're working on the sound. And so we're going to look at 2 pictures as examples here. In this first picture, I see a sun. And sun has an S sound at the beginning. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to choose the star that's at the beginning of the picture, or a star that represents the first sound in the word. Then another example is using the word horse. I hear a sound at the end. So for horse, I'm going to choose that last star to represent that that's the last sound in the word. All right, now we're going to get going. We're going to do some of these together, and then I'm going to let you do a few of them by yourself. So looking at our first picture, I see something that you can ride and something that lives in a farm. What do I see? Did you say horse? Now try it again. Say it 5 times using that great sound. Horse. Now let's figure out where the S sound is in horse. Did you say that the S sound is at the end of the word? Nice job. So I'm going to mark out the star, and you can use your finger to pretend to tap that star. Okay, we're going to move on to picture number 2. I see something that we use to wash our hands. Did you see soap? Nice job. Say soap 5 times. Where is the S sound in soap? Did you say it was at the beginning of the word? The first sound is the first sound in soap. All right, picture number 3. I see something that you use to wash dishes. Did you say sink? Say sink 5 times. Now, where is the S sound in sink? sink has an S at the beginning of the word. That's the first sound of the word. All right, let's move to the next picture. I see something that likes to eat cheese. Did you see a mouse? Say mouse 5 times. Now, where is the sound in mouse? If you said it's the last sound, you were right. Mouse. All right, let's move on to the next one. I see somewhere that you can live. What picture do you see? Do you see a house? Say house 5 times. Nice job. Now tell me, where is the sound in house? If you said it's the last sound, you were right. Nice work. All right, this is the last one we're going to do together, and then I'm going to give you some time to do the rest of them by yourself and say the word to your helper, whoever's helping you with speech today. So this last picture, I see something that's in the sky. What do you see? Do you see a sun? Nice work. Now tell me, where is the sound in sun? Nice job if you told me it's the first sound. Is the first sound in sun. Very good. Now I'm going to just do some rearranging. I'm going to get us ready for our next pictures. So these pictures, I'm going to let you do this one on your own. So I want you to go through and look at what pictures we have, and I want you to use your best sound and your snake sound to help you make that word. And then I want you to decide where that S sound is. All right, so we're just going to review before we move on to the last set of pictures. But here I see another sink. Did you see a sink? Nice work. Now tell me, where is the S in sink? It is in the first S, so you should have marked this star right here. All right, the next picture, I see a bus. Did you see a bus? Where is S in the word bus? S is at the end. The last picture, I see a dress. Where is the S sound in the word dress? I hear an S at the end of the word, so I would choose this last star. Nice work. All right, you guys have been doing such a nice job. We're on our last set of pictures. So these are our last 3. I want to hear your best S sounds, and I want you to be practicing and really focus on making these sounds when we say the words. So in this picture, I see something that is in the front yard. Do you see grass? Say grass 5 times. All right, now let's figure out, where is the S sound in grass? It's in the last sound, the last spot. Nice job. All right. The next picture is something that we eat for lunch. Do you see a sandwich? Where is the S sound in sandwich? I hear the S sound at the beginning of the word. All right, we made it to the last picture. I want to hear your best S sound. I see something that you find on the beach. Do you see a sand castle? Say sand castle 5 times. All right, and now where is the S sound in sand castle? You were right if you said it was at the beginning of the sound. So I'm going to mark that one off. All right, friends, we've made it to the end of the activity. Thank you so much for participating. Now it's time for you guys to do your job, your special job that I talked about at the beginning. So you're going to go back to your page, your speech page, and you're going to type or you're going to use the microphone to say 5 S words. All right? I want to hear your best speech sounds and I want you to say 5 S words that we worked on. And then you're going to tell me if the S is at the beginning of the word or the end of the word. I look forward to hearing all of your great voices in your recordings when you're finished. And please let me know if you have any questions.